Now.
So don't say anything racist.
Pencil.
Dang it!
What's your favorite slur?
No slurs?
No slurs. Okay. Your second thing.
Okay, and
Mr. Stir.
my second thing is shoot.
It's a really captivating thumbnail.
Pencil. Would you like to convert to Catholicism?
No.
Oh.
Pencil, don't do it.
Sensible
That's
reaction.
cringe.
The,
How am I a heretical?
because Ethiopian Orthodoxy is just better.
But Jesus gave Peter the keys to the church.
No. Ethiopian Orthodoxy is God's church.
Alright then.
Exactly.
This is the East-West split. Alright. Diabolical. Okay.
What year is it?
1500, I think. Or is it past that? Dilster. Shellster. Did he die?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Dilster.
Yeah?
What year is it? Is it 1500?
It's 1500.
Okay. Yeah.
That was the focus.
Okay,
Can I invent a flush toilet?
No.
That's like that's like
It was
70
invented
years.
in 1500.
No, it wasn't. It gets invented in like the 1580s.
Well, here. Where's the Wikipedia page on the goddamn flush toilet?
Yeah. It was invented in England in the 15 in like the in not in,
According
not
to theinventors.org, the first flush toilet appeared in 1500.
Theinventors.org.
Bro, why are y'all looking at toilet lore?
This is very important for ASM. History. Pre-modern development.
You know what?
In 1596, you got 100 years.
Bro, I can't believe theinventors.org lied to me.
I can't believe this. Can't believe they were an untrustworthy source.
Okay, then I want to invent sheep shears.
I can't believe TrustMeBro.com was lying to me.
Okay, yeah, I think we already have these Diabolical.
Bro, I can't find it. Why can't I find? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep scrolling till I find a Wikipedia. There we go.
Invent the assault rifle.
Invent the cotton gin.
No.
I want to invent the cotton gin.
You can't. That was a joke. It doesn't happen until the 1800s.
How's my exploring doing, by the way?
Oh,
Since
yeah.
that's automated.
I forgot to roll for that for. There we go. We're back to you not knowing where the West is.
Oh, good.
West Rising. Spain and Britain make progress. France eats dicks and dies.
Some French guy is like Frenchy French guy or something.
Big generator, and when he walks over to you, you shock him.
Hear me out. This ship has to make it back for you to actually know about it.
What is the purpose of me erasing all of it then?
Get good.
Shut up. The French do die, by the way.
The French die.
Actually, I'm gonna say it that if you die, you lose your knowledge.
I just suggested.
No, it wasn't your suggestion. I actually spontaneously came up with that idea.
Oh, okay. Oh, they found tribe. Give them like polio.
That's a player tribe.
Smallpox?
I can't do that to them.
Smallpox?
Not without them being here.
It's like you meant to say
show
smallpox.
As soon as they show up to another ASM game, they're boned though.
they get like 13 different types of like deadly diseases.
All right.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I found in the
Slop him in just straight line across the ocean. Holy shit! Slop him in bros were so back.
I will call this land.
It's already got a name. The Spanish found
I
it
will.
first.
I will. No,
The Spanish found it.
I'm European.
And there's already a bunch of Catholic
I'm
churches after
European.
it.
I call it.
Hispaniola, isn't it?
Israel.
Also, I'm sorry, you're not European, buddy.
You're Turkish.
You're Turkish.
And just 6 years later, it's
You are one of the least European countries, buddy. That's too small. That's too big.
No smoke, no smoke, no smoke. I love Hitler. I love Hitler.
What?
I'm a big fan. Can't ask anybody. Ignore
What's happening?
What?
You're streaming. You may want to cut that. You may want to cut the stream.
So my friend's a dumbass, and he's playing South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Server
and the-
muted. Got it. Before that story can go any
No,
further,
why? No, that was the only good part of the stream.
Shut up. All right.
Only good part of the stream gets wall banged by YouTube undercover agents.
Diabolical. Your second. Or,
It's
well,
only
your
one
first
strike.
thing, because that was literally just Christopher Columbus.
Can I explore south?
I mean, yeah. Holy that was double 20.
So who is piloting this ship? They deserve a raise.
Christopher Columbus.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Christopher. Yeah, that makes sense now. Actually,
He's kind of older now. Because he wasn't really in his prime of his life in the 1490s, wasn't he? Or was he?
No, he kind of was, actually. 1490s was his prime of life.
Oh,
It
I
was
thought he
only
was like
downhill for his
50.
career after that.
I thought he was like, no, I was talking like age-wise. I thought he was like 50 or something.
No, age.
Or like 40.
Your prime is like your 20s or your 30s.
Well, I said he's past his prime. Well, because was he like? I think he was like in his 40s in the 1490s.
I have no idea. I should shut up before I spread misinformation on the internet.
Do it. He was born in like the 1460s,
All right,
so
that's where I'm gonna cut it. You
no,
can-
he was
Alright.
in his
can I
30s.
set up a colony?
That's a separate role. I mean, you can, but separate role.
Actually, you know what? I'll set up a colony next turn. I'm gonna first try to establish good relations with the natives.
Real?
Hey,
It makes
the
it
Europeans haven't
easier
been
to,
that evil,
it makes
this
it
ASM.
There's a
easier
lot.
to force them to do my bidding later.
Which natives? There's a few. Also, how are you gonna
uh,
enforce that? Like, you just got a boat over here. You don't have like an official like colony or anything to do diplomacy.
I'm gonna send. They're gonna do diplomacy. They're gonna be like, "Hey, we're from Europe. We can bring you shit." On God, for real, for real.
Oh, you're gonna have Christopher Columbus talk to which native group? Give me one of the colors on the map.
Let's go with that purple one that's all by itself. So in case they
All right.
get angry at me, I can just genocide them.
Can't remember what that tribe's called, and I'm not gonna look it up. Christopher Columbus, despite his sillies, he is able to talk to the natives, and they come to, I mean, a form of like an agreement, I guess. They just kind of agreed on some things, and then Columbus left.
All right. I hope
Like,
he comes back
They
soon.
just
I wanna
had
know
like
about
a
this.
nice conversation, you know.
Luke said he yelled at Chris, and it won't happen again.
Okay.
I don't know who Chris is, but
Why was he shouting that?
Yeah. Why? No, actually, we don't want the answer. To that. All right.
The answer doesn't have anything to do with
South
that
Park.
group. It's just, it's the South Park Nazis showed up and they instantly killed 2 soldiers, and Chris didn't want to fight him, so he was
Oh.
making a joke by screaming at the TV.
Pencil. Pencil.
Yeah. Can I try and find like a German merchant and force him to show me maps in
I'm on
German?
a stream too,
What's a
so
German?
shut.
I don't know. Huh?
Huh?
I need to find.
Yeah.
I need to find out Germany.
Yeah. So you
Alright.
find Austria and you steal an Austrian painter.
No relation. Mm.
Yeah, we've got 500 years before that happens. All right. And your second thing?
Can I steal more maps when I get into Austria?
Yes. Also, real quick.
Stealing maps.
Nah, never mind.
Oh my god, what is all this?
I'm gonna blow you up. All right. You're gonna what to Austria?
I'll steal more maps. I'll send people to go to Austria and steal German maps.
Their maps are high. They're in the toppest of the castles, unable to be gotten.
They're in a really high shelf, and
You find like a child's drawing of what he thinks the world looks like.
you find a map of Austria, and that's it.
It's not even correct though. It's like
yeah.
got one side.
It's like 100 years out of date.
What is von Hohensteinen? Oh yeah, that got blown up 5 years ago. It got blown up 70 years ago.
All right. I think it's Horde time. No wait. Yeah, that was 2 things.
Horde time.
Horde time.
It's Horden time. Wait, I already do that. I hoard.
Luke.
Wait, let me.
What?
Let me check the map.
Oh.
Okay. I made to the right.
To the right?
Oh.
Who?
Yeah.
He's going east.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, right there.
These guys?
Yeah.
Okay. What were your buffs again?
I think plus like 6 to invasion. Well, plus 2 to all military, and then plus 4 to offensive military actions. So I would have a plus 6.
Oh no, the low disk space.
That was not low disk space.
Well,
I
what was it then?
I accidentally clicked the clone stamp, a feature I've never used on this app.
I thought it was low disk space.
I have. Hold on. How much space do I have?
You have infinite disk space.
Let me pull this aside.
You need it to store all the ASM maps.
True. Hold on. I can actually find. Yeah, I have 7 terabytes free. I think I got this.
Yeah, let's just not flash your file explorer on stream while we're at it.
It wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
Especially knowing
I
your
literally
Steam
I picked
library.
it up. I opened it and I pulled it onto my second monitor
Yeah,
for that reason.
That's why I said that.
You know, Audrey, knowing your Steam library, I do not want to know your file explorer.
It's gotten flashed to me before. It is not good.
Okay, listen. Only a few bad things.
It is not getting into the pearly gates stuff.
I already wasn't getting into the pearly gates, all right?
Yeah, but if you had a chance, you'd have sealed the deal, right?
Listen, if I had a chance to seal a deal with the devil, I would.
Imagine you go to heaven, and you're stopped at the gates, and they just pull out like a bunch of like the worst, like anonymous stuff you've posted, liked, share, like all of that, and they're like, so no, they pull out the Xbox Live like group chats.
They just pull out all the chat logs when you go to heaven.
They pull out all of the chat logs, and they're like, so
So what was this?
What's this on? What's this on July 4th, 2016, in a Call of Duty lobby?
It's just St.
What
Peter
is
with like a
this
bunch of
on,
old scrolls, and it's just like, so.
January 6th. What were you doing January 6th, 20 whatever?
Nothing, Your Honor. Simply.
I was simply
Watching baseball with my
exercising
wife.
right.
Your Honor, shut the frick up. You weren't even there.
Yeah, for real.
It's smited.
Honor, Your Honor, do you even know me? For real.
I'm God.
Your Honor, you wasn't even there.
I literally was. This God on the other end. It's like, I literally was.
There you go. It is complete.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Bro,
You saying, Your
when
Honor,
is
shut
Luke
up. You
gonna-
weren't even there. To God.
Audrey, when is Luke gonna collapse? That is huge.
I already rolled a 20.
Please tell me what actual genuine control do you think he has on like half of this land? He's a horde. He just invades
It's more like
things. He doesn't.
It's more like every 10 years, like a bunch of dudes on horses show up, kill the closest farmer, and don't stop killing people, and until they throw a bag of money at them.
He's pretty much occupying them until he explodes. So yeah.
After like a few decades, they get pretty quick with the whole money bag tossing, so they stop killing innocent farmers.
And then that leads to the decadence of the empire, and they explode or whatever.
Millions and millions of not immigrants, but what are those people that go and live on
Bro,
the?
I was just sitting there eating my burrito, and then I am paying attention to ASM,
Well,
and I just hear my dad go,
That's true.
"Fuck you."
I send millions of people to colonize Siberia.
You don't own Siberia.
Specify one of the white provinces.
Nobody owns Siberia.
Specify a white
One
province.
of them? I don't know. Just pick a. Never mind. I'm going to go into a war if I can only get one province per turn. That's not.
That's how
Those places
colonization
are going to
works.
stay unplayed. Fuck that. Never mind. I go to war with the green person stopping me from the sea.
Luke, maybe you
Russia?
should actually form a coherent nation.
Well, I already did that, and I rolled a 20 on it.
That was just for your heir. That does not mean you have a coherent nation. That was just for your heir.
And that was like 20 years ago, wasn't it?
Like you haven't actually reformed your country into an actual country. It's just been a horde.
I rolled like what was it? It was like a 15 on just reform, non-specific reform.
You can't tell me non-specific reform because that doesn't mean jack shit.
Well, okay, what do you want me to
I can't write down that you have a non-specific reform. It has to be. Oh, that's the water. Actually, you can't invade the ocean. Is that the ocean?
Bro's
gonna be Caligula.
Like that one ruler. He's going to war against the sea.
Yeah, Caligula.
Man, fuck the ocean. I dry up the ocean. I use what are those paper towels?
Can you declare the ocean? Can you declare any?
Okay, so Luke, I'm gonna give you. Okay, actually, I'm gonna expand your range in Asia just so I can tell you the situation you're dealing with because it's not gonna be fun in like.
That's Japan.
Yeah, and that's the Ming.
You are not gonna be having fun soon. I'm pretty sure you just killed. I think you just conquered some of the Ming, probably one of the Ming's people they were trading with. So
yeah, the Ming have tributaries in all of these. These are just their direct vassals. Luke, you're treading on the Ming.
The Ming is a very civilized, like it's a functioning state.
Somehow
they will kill you.
They are more functioning than a horde, that's for sure.
They are a somewhat functioning state.
First, I already invaded the last of the Timals, didn't I?
No. There's 3 more.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. The one that I was invading already. Continue it, and then what do I need to roll for? Because I thought I was good with reform.
Anything more specific? Like, I don't know, economic, like you're building infrastructure, I
I don't know.
Fucking literally anything. Use your brain. Bitta.
Nation building. I roll for nation building.
That... He doesn't know what
Bro,
specific means.
Civ 5.
He does not know what specific means, does he?
Oh, I don't know. What the fuck you expect from me?
I expect you to give me an actual policy you'd want to reform your country
I
with.
don't know how this happens.
What do you mean you don't know how this happens? Why are you playing ASM then?
Just say like I want to like reform like lay the groundwork for a civil system or something. Not that complicated.
Okay, that.
In your own words, please.
I want to lay the groundwork for a civil system.
In your own words, please.
I don't know any synonyms for this
Audrey.
I'm not gonna accept the lazy answers anymore.
What? I thought that one.
Too bad. Japan gets it.
It's either or Japan kills you, so...
Koru would have had an issue with that if she was here, which I don't know if she'll ever show up again.
Yeah.
But... No, that was it.
Put your own spin on it.
Well, yeah.
Alright.
It's native in time.
It's native time. Alright. What do I want to do?
Hear me out. You should make good relations with Christopher Columbus.
Who the hell is a Christopher Columbus?
He's some guy in South Africa. In South India.
South Africa?
yeah.
Sorry. He's in South India while you're in North India.
Oh, real. I'm gonna colonize Staten Island.
What's a statin?
Instantly contracts herpes.
Yeah, for real.
Instantly starts like a worldwide like a pandemic.
I guess I'll just ask this Iroquois nation if they would like to join me. Because
Audrey, I just got one question. When Christopher Columbus knocks on your door,
are
you gonna ask for some nails?
I'm gonna crucify him.
How do you know what crucifixion
yeah, we don't know what crucifying people is.
I'm sorry. Tying somebody to a big piece of wood is not a unique... Like, the cross was not a symbol for Christianity. Until it was. It was a Roman thing first.
Yeah, because they used it to kill people.
Yeah.
So you're saying...
Crucifixion isn't a Christian idea. It's something that existed beforehand.
Yeah, I know that.
So, yes, I would have an idea of crucifixion, because that's just what... Tying somebody to a big piece of wood and then leaving them there is not very hard to figure out.
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly leaving them there, it kills them. It's them, like, being outstretched for, like, several hours.
Yeah,
it's like the whole circulation thing, not stopping to work.
I know not leaving them there isn't what kills them, but you do leave them there.
Well, they could break down, so they did just put soldiers there.
Well, no, duh. Thank you.
To watch them.
I think that's also why prisons have guards.
Like, obviously we have guards there.
And fun fact, one of Jesus's guards had an eye affliction, and he went to stab Jesus in the side with a spear, and Jesus's blood went in his eyes, and it cured his eye affliction.
Sigma. All right.
And then he fell to his knees before the cross right there and begged for forgiveness, and he is Saint Longinus.
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 And if you ever heard of Longinus' spear, that's where that comes from, because that was his spear. He stabbed Jesus
Holy
in the
shit!
side
I'm so
with it.
glad I didn't colonize Staten Island. Whew.
Why? What's happening?
You would have been discovered by the Spanish.
Yeah.
You do not want to be discovered. You want to be discovered by the
I don't want to be discovered by any of you Europeans, to be honest.
Which one's the best?
Okay,
discovered by
okay.
Audrey?
Let's be honest
England,
though.
actually. England would probably be the best to get, or France, but France is kind of dead.
No, in
Proof?
this timeline.
It'd be England.
Now, what's wrong with me? I
Why-
didn't do
why
anything.
England?
I actually tried to
Wait,
help.
I
the
didn't do
natives.
anything bad. I tried to.
Dilster, you don't
Establish
have an
diplomatic
expedition
relations.
over here, and Rome.
I
Man.
came with Spain in the Caribbean.
I have a constitution with a bill of rights.
You're still Rome, though. It's kind of cringe. Anyway, that was the colonizer role.
All right, fine. I'll call myself Indian now.
I'm also gonna no Spanish colonization. Any English colonization? No. Okay. Any
Well,
French colonization?
Like,
Yes.
they just like swim ashore and found their own French nation.
It's like Pierre.
Which island do I want to give them?
What did they like?
no,
Actually
they-
They,
have an
they did
island
actually
now?
own one of these. I'm gonna give them this one.
They have no idea they own it. It's just the survivors of the shipwreck.
I'm also gonna roll for Portugal because they would colonize it.
And they get there and all the natives are Catholic and they're like, what the heck?
The Pope's already been here. This smells like the Pope. All right.
This smells of the Holy Father.
Now, Dilster.
It's now 1502.
Yep.
So in every turn, it's not one of my turns, but every turn you're supposed to roll to see if the Pope is dead.
Is he dead?
He's alive.
Damn it.
What?
He's English.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to know.
When are we gonna
the
get a
last three
Roman?
popes have been the last three popes have been
Yeah,
English.
Roman Pope when? For real.
Yeah.
Roman Pope would be the best Pope. Let's be honest here.
You'll just become a puppet of the Ottomans. But anyway. Okay, so. Hey, Poland, you want to join? Want to join the Holy League?
Wait, what's
They
Poland's
refuse.
religion?
And also, that's
They politely decline.
yeah, they politely decline. But Diabolical, he was just trying to ask the Commonwealth. Which actually, hold on.
Oh wait, the one that I control?
No, you don't
No.
control the Commonwealth.
Wait, what? You pointed at my thing. The arrows are pointing at my.
No,
thing,
I'm
though.
showing that he wanted the Commonwealth to stand against you.
No, he's in the Holy League.
Is he really? God damn it! I thought
Yeah,
I thought
he joined it last turn. No, he joined it the last turn.
Oh, my bad. Anyway,
So we've been in the same alliance.
Moldova.
See, if we all get in an alliance,
Right.
we don't want to kill each other. Okay, now I want to go up to Leonardo da Vinci and it'd be like, "Hey, could we try and help preventing smallpox more? The Carib natives are dying."
Damn. It's not a 20, so you don't like stop it from killing most of the natives, but like,
It becomes like the flu.
yeah, you're able to save a decent amount of the natives in the Caribbean.
So Leonardo da Vinci was able to do what modern science couldn't, is come up with a vaccine for smallpox.
We're so back. I don't know if
There's
that's
a
actually.
vaccine for smallpox.
Is there a vaccine for smallpox? I think there is.
There was one that could like prevent you to get it, but I don't think there's one that could cure it if you had it.
Well, that's not what a vaccine is. It
Yeah.
doesn't
That's
cure
not what a
things, it
vaccine
prevents
does.
them.
Vaccines just stop
Then-
you
then
from getting
why-
it in
why-
the future.
Guys, I'm taking chemotherapy. The cancer vaccine.
Real. Yeah, like a bunch of
Bro.
native people
Stupid.
still died. You just got to the ones that you got to the kids pretty much. You were able to smallpox inject the kids before they got it.
Yeah, you're thinking of a cure gets rid of it. A vaccine is a preventative measure.
So, but if enough people get vaccines, it should weed it out eventually.
Yes.
was
Eventually,
just-
if
Yeah,
enough
that's
people have
polio.
vaccines. Yes.
That was the second thing.
That's what happened to polio.
Yeah, that was the second thing.
Swapamans.
All right.
I'll roll for.
Here's what we're
consensus
gonna
on
do.
this. Wait,
Alright,
which
alright.
direction do you want him to go? I mean, I'll
we
just have him
should-
sail autonomously too, if you want.
Honestly, I kind of want to go south. Or...
Huh?
Let's go like follow the coast to
Okay.
go more south.
More south?
Yeah.
I think I'll the stupid rope first. No.
Do I have to like make him come back home to like ensure that all this progress keeps, or
Yes. So if he
Hmm.
dies on his expedition, then and you don't have any colony set up, you lose all that knowledge. Yes.
damn? Okay. Well, then we are going to send a bunch of ships over there and set up a colony.
Where at?
We're gonna set it up in the like. You see that knoll in between the blue and purple nation?
Blue and purple nation. Here?
The
Or wait, up here.
no. The other like in between the other two. You see,
These two?
yeah, in between those two. Like, you see that little like bump in the middle? I kind of want to set it up there.
Right here on Panama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
that
all
really
right.
Panama?
Yeah, that's literally where the Panama Canal is.
Panama.
Damn, I thought I was looking at Grand Columbia. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, you kind of were technically because Gran Colombia owns
Hey.
Panama. So
Grand Columbia did own Panama.
this is true. All right, your second.
Panama.
Next
Like the Van Halen song.
Can I establish better relation? Actually, first, I'm gonna go to the Pope. Be like, Pope, I hear you got a vaccine out. Can I borrow some?
Of course, my child.
All right. And I'm gonna.
Leonardo. I'm sorry, Leonardo.
Yeah, you're
he's
British.
not Italian. So he's not. He's not Italian, so I can't do the jokes. I was like, Leonardo, whip up a batch of those vaccines to send to the Romans.
Yeah, I do not have.
And then I want to establish better relations with the purple guys.
Purple guy?
Purple guy?
We're gonna show them a video of FNAF, and then
The Map Pat FNAF lore.
yeah, we're gonna show them the map Pat FNAF lore, and they're gonna be like so happy.
I got a map. I want to see their name. Cartenga? Looks like the Cartenga.
You're showing them the Map Pat videos on the FNAF lore. Does it really matter if we're just doing that to them?
Around here.
They do not like. They have no concept of what a MatPat or a FNAF lore is, and like you're showing them videos in English about like the FNAF lore, and you don't know how to speak English, and they don't know how to speak English. So
And it's in modern English.
Also,
We were-
how are
we
you
were
showing them
hoping-
videos?
Magic.
He pulls out an iPhone.
It was a time traveler.
If it worked for fascist Russia, it'll work for us.
Okay, buddy.
He was a
Fascist Russia
time
within the
traveler.
modern day, buddy.
It finds out that guy was a time traveler, and like they steal his shiny technology and throw him overboard.
Real.
He was a time traveler trying to disrupt this ASM from happening.
But they don't know how
Yeah.
iPhones work, so they die and
He's one of the
dies.
people that witnessed us come up to the ASM board, and he gained free will and attempted to end us.
No, he like ASM in this universe are completely opposite. Because of what he did in IRL, it worked. So we have the modern day. In ASM, it didn't.
This is the point of divergence.
This is
Single-handedly
the point of
saved.
divergence right here.
This is showing MatPat YouTube videos.
Suicide.
It somehow led to Mike Lindell overthrowing the Islamist state of Iran.
we need to make like an ASM timeline, and we need to make like try to have it make sense with all the different.
Does that mean?
countries.
I could do that.
Does
I
that
could-
mean?
I could
Does that
so
mean
do that.
all of the ASMs are in the same universe?
Let me roll a dice.
Some
for
of
it.
them, yes. Some of them, no.
Okay, so like, we're. Yeah, actually, they're all in like different enough time zones that they can be.
But like also the
Don't
thing
ask
is-
me how one leads to another, though. Like, don't ask me how socialist
Yeah,
Russia winning.
I
Yeah.
will, if you
1916.
want, send me like what happened in each of them, and I will figure out how to tie them together.
Okay. All right. Pencil.
Yeah. Have fun tying. Have fun tying the Soviet Union together with Lindelis Duran.
Yes.
I dare you.
I will.
Yeah.
Try me. I will.
Have fun tying together the socialist utopian Soviet Union in 1919 with the fascist Russia that collapsed in modern day.
I will start a whole YouTube channel. Be like
ASM
like,
lore.
well, like no, it'll be like, and remember, it's just an ASM theory.
Oh God, what have we
I support
created?
this. I support this. Pencil. It is your turn.
Could I search for maps of Northern Europe?
Specify Northern Europe.
Search for maps of India. We just discovered India.
No.
Like
I have a
what
better idea.
area of Northern Europe?
North, like Norway.
North.
Okay.
What do you consider the north of Europe?
You discover. Where's Iceland? I think Iceland's about here. Oh fuck! I'm on the wrong
Oh.
layer.
Oh no!
You know what Iceland is, but not like France.
No!
Euro.
Oh wait! I was so close.
You were so close.
So this guy knows what Iceland is, but not France.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just thinks that there's ocean there.
The rest of Europe
He's like,
is just an ocean.
He's like, there's an Italy, a Spain, and England. There's
he doesn't-
somewhere.
He thinks Iceland is where
Actually,
Germany is.
Hold on. I should probably expand
You guys
Ethiopian fog
really
war.
old world maps that thought the Americas was just ocean. It's like that.
Oh.
Times
Also,
are so
Dilster, how
much
do you
more
feel
based
about
when
me
we
having
thought
the-
America was just an ocean. Like, damn.
Yeah, I wish we could go back to that.
America ruined it all. We should have been more based.
We should have let the
Right.
natives have it.
No.
Or
We should have just we should have
Ocean
killed
and the native
everyone
language.
there, killed half of all Europeans and like half of everyone, and then just carried on with life.
All right, there you go.
And anytime someone had an unbased thought, kill them.
We should have just
I think that's just called real human history there, buddy.
And gotten rid of them.
Pencil. Your second thing?
Okay, I want to send people to Iceland to try and find Germanic pagan tribes.
So I would like to ask, how are you going to get to Iceland?
There's an ocean there, right?
Bo.
Yeah,
There's just an ocean there.
Are you going to
read
try
it.
and sail
I read
around?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's gonna
No,
sail
no,
through
no.
the land. He's gonna sail through the
He's gonna
land.
sail
He's gonna
straight
pull an
through-
Ottoman.
All right. Well, they are.
No, he's gonna pull a
Dispatch.
Luke. He's gonna sail through the land with his swords and spears.
There we go. All
No,
right.
he did not get my reference, and he's playing the Ottomans.
Luke.
Federalized. I guess.
You know what? I'm pulling up ChatGPT
Okay.
for this. I trust ChatGPT
You
more than
federalize.
myself.
I think
Describe
that's the word. for it.
describe
Hold
to
on,
me
hold on,
how
hold on.
that works for a tribal horde.
You know how a seventh like a
How is
18th century
a
idea.
giant horde going to be like going to all be like, yeah, a giant government that controls us and tells us what to do? That's a great idea.
I might be saying the wrong word. Basically, there are a bunch of small states that control the local government and like are within the customs of the people. Yada yada.
Okay, so you're
Like
you're
Confederacy?
feudalizing. You're becoming feudal like
I
Western
guess.
Europe.
I guess. I don't know.
I guess I mean you could adopt like a democratic form of that, but like it wouldn't make
Yeah.
much sense.
Does any of this, Audrey, wouldn't make much sense.
Okay, well, so are you gonna adopt feudalism then? Is that what you're telling me? Like
I
you're-
guess.
Okay.
Sure.
He took the CK3 decision.
Yeah, he took the CK3 decision to embrace feudalism. All right. You divide up a lot of your towns and cities into like mayors and fucking local rulers and shit. And yeah.
That means they have rights. Ew.
Oh yeah, your people now have rights too. Limited.
Did they not before?
No, they didn't before. You were born.
Leonardo da Vinci creates the Vitruvian Man.
And what's that gray nation on the SCP lake?
That is Chagatai.
The what lake?
They Chagatai.
The what lake? I'm sorry.
I don't think you're gonna. You've asked like 3 separate times, and he has not responded once.
What? Huh?
What you called it? The SCP lake? Huh? The what lake?
Why did you boot up Wolfenstein 2?
I've been trying to play Wolfenstein for like 2 hours now. It keeps throwing up errors.
Why is that the question you responded to? Also,
why not?
Dilster asked
when
the
is
same
ASM
question like
video
4
game coming
separate
out?
times. Answer him.
Why is it called the SCP lake?
Bro Jiden.
Bro Jiden.
So there's no reason. Got it.
Considering that he's like a negative 500 years old, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, for real. No, he was alive during this time. What do you mean?
He was
Yeah,
like
Joe Biden.
he was like
Joe
he was
Biden.
only like 1,235.
Yeah, he was still young during this time.
Yeah. This is right before he got bitten by the vampire.
He's like an opposite. He's like the opposite of a Viltrumite. The older they age,
this is right.
the older they get, the faster they age.
Joe Biden is just getting increasingly old.
Yeah. By 2028, he's gonna be a
All right,
lump
when
of
are
dust on a
the
podium.
when are the Ming gonna step in, bro? Like this is crazy.
Oh well, the Ming don't give a single shit about the Chagatai. The Chagatai were a horde as well. That's just horde fighting to the Ming.
Oh, okay.
They literally could not be bothered.
They literally could not care less about hordes killing each other.
Yeah. This horde is pretty big and all, but as soon as it goes against like an actual structured military, it's gonna crumple.
Hi, Goro.
Oh my god, we have ASM.
Oh, Koru, funny story. Luke is encroaching upon Asia.
I am aware. Me and Luke have been chatting.
Over.
By the way, Audrey,
Yes.
can I have my ASM participant role, please? I want my roles.
You could have gotten your rolls back yourself, but yes, I'll give you your rolls.
Thank you.
Are they cooked in an oven?
Will I be mod again, or am I permanently demoted?
What'd you say?
Will I be a mod again, or am I permanently demoted?
Do you have your account back for sure 100% not gonna get hacked again?
100%.
Okay.
I have a team of professional cybersecurity experts from Greece who are like constantly monitoring my account 24/7.
They got it under lock.
No shot.
What the fuck?
They no shot.
It's over for ASM. Chat is over.
Cybersecurity team.
Chat, it's over for ASM.
Oh, how rich are you?
I'm not rich. I just have friends in high places.
Bro has a whole cybersecurity team for ASM.
It's Koro's last name Rothschild.
Yeah, it's your last name Rothschild.
No, however, I was close to being a billionaire at one point.
What? Oh,
37th richest person, but I decided not to do that because, yeah.
Good.
It's a long
Hearing
story.
that, your life
We could
choices
do
kind of suck
storytelling.
ass. You're playing ASM rather than being a billionaire.
What the fuck?
you could have
Okay,
paid to have ASM be an actual video game, but
This
no,
is
you
true.
decided to.
Yeah. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you could see
But
you chose be a billionaire.
In my defense, the money was stolen from Russia, from a Russian bank, and the KGB was
Even better.
the KGB was chasing the person who stole the money. The
And
person who stole the money wanted to give me half that money, and I didn't exactly feel like. Well, firstly, that money is illegal, which meant that there's a high chance that the government would have immediately confiscated it and thrown me in jail. On top of the KGB king, kill my ass.
This sounds like the opening scene to a
What movie?
Hangover movie right before they do like the rewind.
For
That's
real.
how they got into everything.
all right. Anyway, Corey, do something.
Yes. What happened to fucking Korea?
What?
What happened to Korea?
What do you mean?
Luke
They're
happened.
they're a Ming tributary. They're just
Okay.
like a vassal.
And can I try build like fleet? I want to prepare like a fleet to conquer Ming.
Reroll.
Are you and Luke gonna
What's a
like
fleet?
fight against the Ming together?
What's a fleet?
Oh yes, the island nation forgets what water is. My favorite part of ASM.
Yeah.
No, they just don't. They just don't know English. What's a fleet?
Am I really starting a fucking coral RNG moment again? Oh, God.
Well,
Okay.
Japan loses all concept of what a boat is, and they become deathly afraid of the water.
If the dice was a person, I would have to buy it several beers
Okay.
for how
Can
many
I-
situations it made me laugh.
Okay. Can I instead? Can I? What am I gonna do? Actually, I don't know what to do. It's been a long time. Did I miss any ASMs, Audrey?
No, we had a hard time getting people together.
It was the great ASM drought.
Okay. I would like to
It's 1502.
explosion soon in half century trademark. Okay, I would like to continue to try to stabilize Ming.
Oh,
With my religion. I will send my religion to legitimize them.
3. So there are a couple converts, but like, I mean your preachers are like running through the countryside now, and like they're in the Ming.
Well, they stab people and